Hi. Hey, everybody. I am Vivian from Live by Viv, and I am a podcaster, blogger, and an educational psychologist. And I talk about style for curves and midsize. And today I'm super excited because I have a lot of stuff to share to kind of give you like a kickstart for your spring wardrobe. I know today's Valentine's Day. I got my roses in the back. From my hubby. And now I'm starting to change the decor in the back too. Got some yellow going on. So we're already kind of like got spring, on our heels, like just kind of almost coming up. So I'm going to share some of the items that I think you want to keep an eye on and get so that you're able to be spring ready. Okay, so the first thing what I usually do on my lives is I will first kind of go through the items, and I'll talk about what I'm wearing too, because I usually wear something that is on the carousel. And then I will do a recap so that if you come into the live late, or if you want to stick around, you can hear me talk about the items in a different way during the recap. So let's get going. All right, so the first thing I'm wearing is this top here. I have a lot of these tops. I have it in short sleeve, long sleeve. I have it in, I want to say like a brown color, have it in white, have it in black, have it in green. I think that having basics that you can just kind of layer and wear in different ways are really helpful for us ladies with curves, because it's hard to find. So when you find a basic that works, you want to go and get a bunch of different colors so that I can always have something just to throw on casually. So this one I got it in XL. It's the orange one that you see in the carousel right now. So oh, hi. Someone said, hey, beautiful. Okay, it's a good way to start the live. Yeah, so I just get a bunch of different colors. And what I like for this time of the year, it's kind of like it might be cold where you're at. Like I'm in the Los Angeles area. It's like 70s and beautiful outside. But tomorrow it's going to start to kind of be like almost rainy. But I like to start getting color at this time of the year so you can get stuff that's still going to keep you warm, but get a lot of color so that you can, easily transition to spring. And then it kind of gets our mood up too, right? Just wearing like a really nice, bright, bold color kind of helps with that. So you'll notice the stuff that I have here, I don't really have much black. I only have like one item. I think that'll be black in today's live. So that's this one. Definitely will be getting more colors. It's really comfortable. It's stretchy. I'm just wearing it with a little pair of high-waisted shorts today because I said it's warm here. So there's that. And then jewelry wise, I just got these little bracelets. I've been eyeing them for a while on Amazon. My band's also from Amazon, and my Apple Watch too. But it didn't fit the theme, so that's why I didn't put it on. Okay. Anyway, so these little bracelets, really cute. They're very dainty. And I feel like it's a great little, you can layer them up, that sort of thing. Cute. And then they kind of hang right here. So I feel like it's just like easy to throw on. It's not going to overwhelm your look, but just gives you a little bit of bling, So yeah, so I got these. And they have enough kind of the chain so that you can adjust it for your wrist size. So, or if you want it more snug, and then you have these little gold parts with a little kind of stone here dangling. And then I'm wearing I share this almost every time, these gold hoops. I have smaller ones. I like these for like more casual wear because they're, just the right size, not too big, not too small, and kind of make, kind of spice up the outfit. So I have these here that are pretty sturdy too. I've gotten a lot of gold hoops over the years. I'll show you guys. So it's just this kind of, you just close it like that. So you don't have to worry about like the backing and all that other stuff that I always end up dropping. And I like that they're not, they're not getting tarnished. So I'll get some, and then usually they're like tarnished within like a month, and you're like, what the heck? Not from Amazon, but these have been really, really good. And they have a lot of good reviews as well. And then, let's see here. Okay. And then I'm also wearing my initial necklace. If you've been watching my other lives, you see that I wear this one or another necklace I have from Amazon. This one I like, has a little V for Vivian. And it's like kind of the right length. It's not going too low or too high. And I feel like you could layer it too with other little necklaces if you wanted to. And as we get like more into spring, you have dresses that you're wearing or just some tops. I feel like this is a good little addition to your look. All right. And as I start going into the items, don't forget to follow me on Amazon. I post on my Amazon storefront a couple times a week. And so you'll see the things that I have here today. I'll style them and you'll see them on my storefront. So you'll see how they're kind of styled and how they fit my frame. I'm a size 16 right now, can be 14 sometimes, lost a little bit of weight, but usually about a 16. So a lot of the items I'm sharing are like an XL and some are a size large. All right, so let's get into the first dress for spring. So excited. So look at this, isn't this so cute? So I saw this dress and I was like, wasn't sure if it would fit me, but you know, what I do is I just order it because the worst thing that happens is if I used to return it, you know, but I just kind of go for it. And a lot of times when I do, I'm rewarded because it fits. And when you, for my account on Amazon, my personal account, when I shop a lot, it kind of starts to notice what kind of sizing works for me. And it starts to also suggest the sizes. So a lot of times I go with the lower end of what it suggests. So if it says people similar to you or something like that, you know, or XL to 2XL, I will go with the lower, the XL, and usually it fits. So in fact, there's times where I'm like, it was a little bit bigger than the way I wanted it to fit, so I go even a size smaller. But I feel like if it has that, then I go for it. If it has like just true to size, I feel like Amazon's like, good luck. So I usually don't go with them. Then I look at the measurements and I realize it's like, no, it's not gonna fit. Maybe like a headband. But this dress, so cute. Okay, so it has a little strap with it for the waist, a fabric strap. Let me see, that you can tie. So what I'll do, like another live, because I just got it and tried it on, I'm like, whew, but I'll wear it for another live so you guys can see how it's styled. So I usually do that. I'll like introduce items and then you'll see them kind of come up again in the live with some other new items. But it is a little lower cut in the front. So if you're not comfortable with that, it's not like you can pin it or anything. You just kind of got to go with it. And I think that you want to have like a bra that's going to support the you know, the V-neck. It's like a plunge neck, but it looks so good. I feel like it's tasteful. It wasn't too snug on me. It's a zip back. And it was just right. It's shorter in length, so I feel like it'll look really cute with some little platform sandals. Again, it's a little sassy, but I mean, who cares, right? So, and then when I zipped it up, it wasn't too tight either. When I was zipping it up, it was fine. So I got it in an XL, and I think it was just right. I think if I would have gone a size up, it would be kind of not fitting properly in the front and maybe too loose. So kind of, you know, you might want to, you know, look at the measurements and double check, because there isn't really stretch in this dress. You want to make sure the size is right because it's not going to give. But it has these cute little ruffle details, you know, and it being white, it's not see-through. That's always exciting, because a lot of times when you get something white, it's see-through and then you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta wear a tank top. And it just takes away from the whole outfit, and it turns into something you're just not gonna wanna wear because you have to do all this stuff with it. So this one didn't have that. And then I like that the sleeves have a little bit of a blouson kind of puff at the end. Really, really cute. I was excited. Like when I start like posing in the mirror after I get something, like, oh, that means I like it. So there is that. They have other colors. I like the white because I think a nice bright like dress for spring that's white looks great. And then it'll just transition easily for summer. I feel like this is like a brunch, date night type of vibe because of the length. Yeah, I really, really liked it. Okay, let's go on to another dress. And while I get to the other dress too, so some of the things that I do is I'll get an item, and like I said with this top, I'll get other colors if it fits me. So this dress is actually a dress that I got before in black, and I thought, you know, I really, really liked the way it fit, and I just got it. So if you see, it's like I've still got to steam it. So, but yeah, so I got it in black with white polka dots. and I love it. You'll see it on my storefront. It has this like high-low hemline. So it's like high in the front, love, 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 and then the back it goes down, kind of like trailing. It's really cute. And then has a little ruffle detail. But I was like saying, back to my original thought, is that I got it in black with my polka dots, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna go back because I like it. I'm gonna go back and I'm going to get it in a different color because it's gonna be great for spring. But at the time when I got it, I was like, it's already starting to, you know, I think it was like going to be summer, it was ending, so I'm like, okay, I don't need to get it right now. So yeah, I totally love this color. I feel like it's kind of retro-y, it's fun. It comes with a fabric belt too that you can cinch at the waist. I've added my own belt, so when you see it, I'll show, you know, on my storefront, I'll style it and I'll have the belt that you can get too. But I just love it. I love when you have like a print with polka dots that's not too big of a polka dot print, because then it looks kind of costumey. But when it's like a smaller print and then it's like kind of a nod retro, you know, nod to like that 60s vibe, it's cool because then it still like looks modern, but it doesn't look like you're dressing up for Halloween. You know, we don't want that. Anyway, and then I felt like the V-neck wrap part of it was pretty good. Sufficient coverage, not, you know, falling out or anything like that. And it's just pull on too. I like that because I'm kind of lazy. So yeah, so and questions here. Oh yeah, I think it would look, I think it's with my complexion, I'm not, you know, saying I'm awesome, but with my complexion, yeah. So I'm very purposeful, intentional about the colors I get. I really try to get colors that are gonna look good on my complexion. And I like orange because, well, I'm wearing orange. And this is like kind of like a rusty burnt orange color. The comment was like, looks good on you. And then the other comment, yes, this dress does have a little bit of stretch, a little bit. So that's why it's pull-on, and it has an elastic waist. So you can just, why don't I just stop with the hanger? So you can just, you know, throw it on. Let me show you. I mean, obviously it's not gonna look the same because I have a top on, but you can see kind of the way it looks. Just pretend I don't have the orange tee underneath. Like I was saying, yeah, I gotta steam it a little bit because I just got it this weekend out of the package. Okay, so let me fix it. All right. Okay, so this is how it would look if I don't have this, but you see like it cinches in at the waist right here, and then totally like very sufficient coverage, I think, right here. That answers your question. And it's high-low. So yeah, it's really cute and it's comfortable. Look, I'm sitting and I don't feel like, oh. Anyway, so there's that. Yeah, it's really cute. So the comment was, looks good. Yeah, so now let me get out of it. And you guys can see how easily you can get out of it. I mean, I don't know if you're trying to get out of clothes easily or not, but you know what I mean. You don't need to get help because like the white dress, I needed help to zip it up and zip it down just because I also didn't want to get lipstick or makeup on my white dress. Oh, and this dress, I got it at 2XL. So that's something to keep in mind. Look at the measurements. Again, if you shop a lot at Amazon, it's going to start to kind of remember like what you're getting and how it's going, I guess. And it'll tell you. So it suggested 2XL and it was on point. And this is my second dress in this product. They have a lot of different colors. I feel like, I don't know, I could go crazy, but then it's like, okay. So, okay, someone was saying very much my style, thank you. Yeah, so yeah, let's try it on. All right, let's go to the next item. So, like I was saying, white, I feel like just is totally spring vibe. And then I have some other tops I'm gonna share different colors, but this is really, really cute. It's kind of like where you're like, I don't know, should I try this or not? And it looks a little racy in the product, but you can zip it up. So it's a zip up bodysuit top. It's ribbed. It's also, you know, like not too see-through. I have a few different colors in this top, and I've actually worn it to work with like some pants, and I just, you know, zip it up more, right? But if I want to, you know, zip it, have it down more, lower, you can do that and then have, if you, depends on your deal, where you're going and what you want to be doing. But if you wanted less coverage and you want it to be a little more spicy, you can do that. If you want to, have more coverage, you can go ahead and zip it up. What I like about this particular top and this style is that it's like thicker too. So for this time of the year where it still might be cold, or spring sometimes too, there's some days that it's like a little colder, you can wear it and it's comfortable. So like I said, I've worn it, I have a few different colors and I've worn it to work too, and I just zip it up. It's fine. And it's comfortable, and yeah, and I didn't feel like it was inappropriate. And it's not fitting me too tight either. So that's this top, and I'm gonna put that here. Oh, thanks for following me. Amazon customers following, doesn't say the name. All right, let's go to the next thing. So still gonna go with some neutrals for spring, right? So I'm gonna share, let's see. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna share this top. I'm gonna share another one like it, and they're two different sizes, and then I'll explain what the deal is. Okay, so this one's a neutral top. It's a zip up. Yeah, I have a thing with zippers lately. So I just like when tops have different details. They're not just like basic all the time, right? I like a basic V-neck, but I can't wear that all the time. So I like if it's comfortable and then has some other detail that allows you to wear it in different ways. So the zip up top, you can zip up the bottom if you wanted less coverage there, wearing like maybe a high-waisted pair of jeans. And then down here, if you wanted to have it, less coverage up top, you could do the same. But again, comfortable because it's ribbed. It's a neutral color. You could wear this with a pair of white jeans. I think it'd be great for spring. Or if you're still like, hey, I want to wear some darker tones, you could wear it with black. And then it's easy to layer with this too. So if you have to do a scarf or something like that. But this one I got in a large. And the other one I'm going to share, I got in an XL. That was the other one I'm going to share, I got first. And then I thought I could go a size down. If you have curves, sometimes you're like kind of nervous. I don't know, I am, to go a size down, because you're like, is it going to be too tight? And I'm going to be like kind of like frustrated, But I was like, I think I could. Let me see how it looks. And this is a little bit more like date night then. So when I have it, less coverage and zipped different ways, it's a little more snug, but it looks great on, and I feel like it works really well for curves. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of skip down on the carousel so you guys can see the other item. Oh yeah, the comment right now, sorry, I was like, what is she doing? Is nice to see things in my size and shape. Oh, that warms my heart. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there. Just have to keep looking, and then you kind of find some brands that have, the size and shape that works for you. Okay, so this is the same top, different color. It's a really pretty blue for spring, but it's an XL. So this one definitely I wore to work, and you can, I felt like it was a little looser fit. These tops also have this cute kind of like sleeve detail, right here. That's different, where it's like a split sleeve. I don't know if you guys can see. See, that's kind of cool. So I wore this with a pair of jeans to work. I wear like, nice jeans to work. I work at a school, and it looked fine. I feel like you could layer this with like a really pretty, like bright yellow scarf. That'd be cute, Anyway, so yeah, so it's comfortable, and this is an XL, and then the other one I got is in a large. And this one is a little more fitted, but it looks great on. So the blue one, you can already see it on my storefront, styled and with a pair of jeans, a light color jeans, and it looks pretty cute. So there's that. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions about the products I'm sharing as we kind of continue with the live. So the next item I'm going to get into. Oh yeah, and don't forget to follow me on Amazon so you can see how I style the items, that I share today. Okay, so going on to the next thing. So this top, it's a kind of a lighter gray, so I think good to, kind of transition into spring. The one on the carousel showing you an example of the same top, but a short sleeve, which I'm probably gonna get. They have a lot of different colors. This is a great top if you have curves, because it has a really cute neckline that has a notch right here in addition to the puff sleeve. And it's really comfortable. It's like a rib material, not too thick, not too thin. And I think on the thumbnail for the live, you actually see I'm wearing it. And on my storefront, I've already put it on there so you can see how it's styled. But I just like these tops. This is my second one. And like I said, I'm probably gonna go and get the short sleeve one that is on the product picture for the carousel right now. So there is that. And every time I wear it, I get a lot of compliments. Everyone's like, oh, it's so cute. Because it's kind of different, you know? It's like a t-shirt material, but then has a little puff, which is on trend. But it's not too much of a puff, right? Sometimes you don't want that because then I have broader shoulders and then it looks like I was in the Super Bowl playing football. Okay, anyway. All right, we'll keep going. Now let's get into accessories and things you're gonna wanna start stocking up for spring. So I love spring in summer in that you can have more fun with accessories. There's more things that are colorful versus like fall and winter. Items are usually, you know, a little more, you tone it down a little bit and you might just be like having stuff that has different texture and stuff like that, but you're not having as much color, right? So I got these sunglasses and I thought they were just super cute. And I feel like they'd be great for, you know, spring and summer because the color is a little lighter and it's a little boxier, which is on trend. I have a lot of the two sunglasses brands I'm going to share. I have a lot of different ones from them and they're comfortable. And it's funny, I put these on yesterday and I'm like, oh, new sunglasses. And my husband's like, oh, like what is she doing? Anyway, yeah, I think they're cute. They're gonna be good with some dresses and that sort of thing. But I like that. I think it's called Milky Orange is the color of these sunglasses. But I thought they were really cute. So there is that. All right. Thanks, Mrs. Williams, for following me. Okay. And then I got this other pair. It's pretty spicy too. It's cute. I feel like these are a little more trendy, kind of, you know, that square rectangle vibe. But I think they'll look really good with some dresses or just some tops in the summer. And I have, again, like a bunch of different pairs from these two brands. So there's that. Like, looks kind of funny on the live though, right? Like, why is she have sunglasses? And they're both comfortable. So yeah, you can kind of see. And inexpensive too. So everything I share is usually pretty affordable because, you know, we're on a budget. I have a daughter in college and another one who's going to be going to middle school. So can't be doing anything crazy too much with shopping. All right, let's go to another item I think you're going to want to have for the spring. If you watch my other lives, you've seen this one. You've seen this baby before. Because I feel like it's perfect with these items I shared. A little quilted purse. Right? I will start getting some purses with some color. In the meantime, this will hold you over. And as I've shared before with this purse, what I like about it, okay, because let's be real with the crossbody, and if you have curves, sometimes it doesn't work out. You wear a crossbody and it's like too small and it's up here because of your, you know, your frame. So this one, there's enough space and you can adjust the crossbody and it has this cute little grommet to do that. So it's just really cute. It's gonna have enough enough room to fit your phone, you know, wallet and some, you know, makeup. And yeah, just really cute. So I have used this a lot. If you go on my storefront, you'll see it kind of pop up in certain images because I feel like it's just a really nice bright white and perfect with a lot of different outfits. Okay. All right, and then I have this bag I wanted to share. Okay, and then I'll share like my lipstick that I'm wearing today, and then we'll do a recap. Oh, there's another Amazon customer following me. Thank you for following me. Okay, so my sister's birthday's coming up, actually, and I'll let you know why this is relevant. So it's coming up. She likes to travel a lot. Like, she travels by herself, too. Like, I don't even go to the movies by myself. I need to try that. So I got her this bag. That's why it's still kind of wrapped. That's why I'm saying it's relevant that it's her birthday. So her birthday's coming up, and I feel like this is a cute tote, right? Has enough room to kind of throw some stuff in, you know? She likes to go to like wineries in California, so she can go and put her wine in there. right? But I thought it was really cute, kind of for, you know, some spring outfits. You just throw this on. I don't know, I felt like it was just really chic. So there's this bag. They have a lot of different kind of sayings on their bags, so you can check that out. But for her, I thought this was perfect because she's like, I'm out of here. I think she's actually on a trip right now. So yeah, I thought it was really cute. So she's not watching my live, so there's no spoilers going on. But I thought it was adorable, so I'm gonna get one for myself. But definitely check it out. And I feel like I was gonna, like, you know, throw a book in here or something like that as a gift. So it'd be perfect. So there's that. Okay. Oh, thanks, Robin Tyson, for following me. Okay, so let's go and talk about the makeup real quick, and then we'll be ready for a recap. So I always like to share the makeup I'm wearing. I don't wear a ton of makeup, just real kind of easy stuff. So this is from NYX, inexpensive. It's called Tea and Cookies. So I'm wearing that right now, and what I like, it's like a liquid, and then it turns matte. So for the spring, like I start to transition more to wearing pinks and nudes. And like for fall and winter, if you've watched my other lives, you'll see I'm mostly wearing like this really bright red, and I always share it because it's like a unique red. So this is NYX Liquid Suede. And yeah, inexpensive. I usually, when I buy them, I buy two because it sells out and it's inexpensive. And it lasts pretty long, so there's that. And then, okay, so the lip liner there doesn't look like mine, but this is the same one. Look how small it is. So I'm getting a new one. But I like this lip liner. It's kind of an auburn color. That's what it's called. I put that on first, and then I add the pink, and then you get this. So it's hard to do nude colors sometimes if you have my complexion, because then it looks like monochromatic. So this lip liner helps. And it's itty bitty, means I've used it a lot. All right, so I'm gonna go and do a recap. So I kind of get ready to do that. Let me know if you have any questions. And don't forget to follow me on Amazon so then you can see how I style all of these items. All right, so let's do a recap. Okay, so this first, okay, I'm out of control here. Okay, this first item I'm wearing, or showing you guys, is the top I'm wearing. I have a bunch of different tops from this this brand, or this product. I have them in different colors. I have like the nude, I have the white, I have like a forest green and black. I have it in short sleeve too. So what I was saying earlier is what I like to do around this time of year, where we're kind of getting over the whole like dark tones and stuff for fall and winter, the jewel tones, and we're starting to get more into those bright colors for spring, is I just get more color, but in long sleeve and items that are still gonna keep me warm. And what I like about this tee is that it's, you know, fits really well for mid-size and curves, and that's hard to find. So it doesn't fit me too tight or too loose. It's comfortable. I'm just wearing it with a pair of high-waisted shorts. Today I'm in the Los Angeles area, and it's warm right now. So yeah, so it's comfortable, and I definitely feel like this is a great basic to have for those of us who have curves and have a hard time finding things. So then the next thing I was going to share is just this little set of bracelets. So these two come together in a set, as you can see on the product. And it's just some cute, you know, little dainty detail to throw on. I was sharing earlier that my band and my Apple Watch are actually from Amazon too, but I didn't think it matched the theme. Like, why am I going to start talking about that? So yeah, and I like that it has these little, you know, there's some chain left over to dangle, kind of gives a little detail. And I like to, you know, have a lot of different kind of pieces of jewelry on, but very low key, so it doesn't take away from the outfit. So these are perfect. Which brings me to my hoops. So I was saying earlier, I like these, and I'll take them off again so you guys can see if you came late. So they don't have, like, I don't have to find a backing. You know how that you find it, like, I would always lose the backing or whatever. So it's just you know, these clicks in here. But they're pretty sturdy, have a lot of good reviews. And I like a good pair of gold hoops to wear casually, just throw them on. And then the next one is my initial necklace. So if you've been watching my other lives or have been following me on Amazon, you'll see on my storefront when I style items, a lot of times I have this necklace or this other one also from Amazon. I like that it kind of hits in the right place, not too high, not too low. And then you can kind of see that, you know, has like when you get a little closer, you can see my little initial V for Vivian. So and I think it's pretty popular. It has a lot of reviews, so that's definitely worth checking out. It'd be a good gift, I feel like, too. Maybe for my sister, like I was talking about earlier. So, okay, let's get into the recap of the dresses. So I was really excited about this dress, like I was saying earlier. Just real quick recap on it. It is a zip up. So I got help to get it zipped up because it's white and I don't want to do something crazy and get makeup on it. And there's a little less coverage in the front, so you want to think about that if you're going to be comfortable with that. I'm fine with it, but I feel like it hit the right place. It wasn't where I would have to pin it or anything like that. Like sometimes you have to do that with dresses that are more like kind of the plunge neckline. Has these cute ruffle detail that's kind of high and low. So it's not the same throughout. The hemlines kind of alternate a little bit. And then it has also a fabric belt, so you can cinch it in at the waist even more. You're gonna want to get the right size for yourself because there's not a lot of stretch in this. So I was saying earlier that a lot of times if you like buy a lot of stuff on Amazon, it starts to kind of suggest on the bottom, like when you're looking at the sizes, it'll say most people, you know, or yeah, others with similar size, I have went with an XL or an XXL or whatever, it'll say that for me. And I'm usually going on the lower end of that recommendation and it's working most of the time. And then it has this cute little kind of detail at the bottom of the sleeve, which I really like too. So they have other colors. I wanted white because I feel like white's perfect as you get into spring and then summer, and it's pretty like lightweight too, so I don't feel like it'd be too hot to wear in the summer. And then I would just pair it with like a pair of like kind of platform heel sandals, maybe like in a nude color would look really nice, or like a cream color, so that'd be good. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay. All right, I was really excited about this dress too. I was sharing earlier, I have the black with white polka dots. I'm not going to try it on again. I already threw it on over my orange tee, but the point was that it's pull on and then it has an elastic at the waist, so it's just easy to throw on. There's a little detail here, like a little ruffle detail here on the sleeve, and it's a wrap style on the front. It's a faux wrap, so you don't have to worry about it opening up or anything like that. And then what I like, it's a high-low hem. And I was saying I have to steam this before I wear it, but it just came on Saturday. It's a high-low hem, so it's higher in the front and then goes lower in the back. So it's very dramatic. So you can see the black with white polka dots on my storefront. I already styled that one. I got that like end of last summer, I want to say. And I was like, oh, I want to get more colors, but I was like, I'll just wait, you know, as I get closer to spring and see what color I want to get. And this is in a 2XL. Super, super cute. And it comes with a fabric belt too, you know, so when I style it, I think I might use my own belt, and I'll link the belt that I used for you guys. All right, and then I was sharing this white top. It's just a zip up top, so it's something where you'd be like, I don't know, you know? But I like it a lot because what you can do is you can, with this top, you can zip it down. Let's see. You know, you can kind of like decide how much coverage you want to have. It's pretty thick too, so because it's ribbed, so I feel like it's a good kind of transitional item because it's a bright white, but it's thicker for this time of year. And then I have like other colors, so I've already worn one to work and I just zip it up, so I have, you know, sufficient coverage and it's a work appropriate. But I feel like it's a cute little top. You know, you can kind of adjust the coverage depending on where you're going and what your vibe is. All right, and then I was sharing this top that I have the other one too, and I'll talk about it again. But what I was saying with this one is it's a little more snug. So I originally went with an XL, and then this one's a large, because after I got the XL, I'm like, I think I could go down a size. So it's a little bit more snug, looks great on, and it has the zip up, the top that you can zip down, and then you can zip up and adjust the coverage on the bottom too. And then it has this little sleeve, kind of split sleeve detail. I don't know, I feel like that's something different. So yeah, I went with nude because I feel like nude will be easy to wear with white, you know, as you transition to spring. And then since it's long sleeve, I'm still gonna be kept warm, you know. Okay, this other product, the one on the carousel is a short sleeve one. I have the long sleeve. I just love these tops. Feel like they're pretty easy to throw on. And the puff is not like too much, you know. And it has this pretty neckline. It's a scoop neckline, but then it has a little notch. So I think it's very flattering if you have curves, you know, and but not too much, right? So it's ribbed, so it's gonna be, you know, can keep you warm, but it's not too thick. And then they have a lot of colors. So I have this in gray and nude. I'll be getting the one on the product picture is a short sleeve one that they have. So I'll be getting that. I like that color too. It's like a minty color. But definitely just a cute little top to throw on. You know, like you're like, I'm gonna go somewhere, you know, and it's like kind of casual. So you want to do the jeans or the cute top, just throw this on. You're done. It's easy, right? And that's what we want, because it's hard sometimes when you have curves and to find something that actually fits, that's not too revealing or not uncomfortable. Okay, so here's the blue one of that zip up top. So this one, I got an XL. It's already styled on my storefront, so you can see how I wore it. And I already wore this to work too, and it was comfortable, you know, and I felt like it wasn't too snug. So definitely, I think a top worth looking into. They have different colors. I want to say like a pink color too would be kind of cute. So it's just something different too, because sometimes, you know, you're like, I like my basic tops, but I want my tops to have some different details. So you kind of change it up and have something visually interesting. All right, and then, so for the recap, I'm just gonna go over the sunglasses that I got. So this one, it's called Milky Orange. So I feel like it's really on trend, kind of oversized, which I like. And I just like this color too. I feel like it's gonna be a nice color for spring. So that's that one. And I was sharing earlier that I have a few pairs of sunglasses in both of these brands that I'm sharing. And because this one comes in this little case. This is Feisty, which reminds me of Feisty, which I've been described as that. Okay, all right, and then these are kind of cool. I feel like they're a little even more on trend, but they're comfortable. Both pairs are pretty inexpensive, and I feel like they look good. So there is that. And then I wanted to, as we do the recap, just, it's like this purse that I have shared before. So it's a cute quilted purse that will look good with everything that we were talking about. And like I shared earlier, I just like this purse a lot because of the adjustment. You can adjust the crossbody, because sometimes, like, I've had crossbody bags that are like up here. I'm like, okay. Because their size, the strap isn't made for someone with curves or a mid-size. So this one, you can adjust it to however you want. And a lot of times too, I kind of just use it like as a little clutch, because it's like easy to do that. And it even has a little like kind of compartment right here too. And inside as well, there's a little zip up compartment to put stuff in. And it's enough room to put your phone, you know, wallet, and then a little bit of makeup too. All right. And then I was sharing that this purse, or it's like a tote. I just love it. I feel like it's so fun and you know, great for like, as we start doing like picnics and things for spring and going places. I got this for my sister. That's why it still has the wrapping on it, because her birthday's coming up this week. And she travels a lot, and so she can throw some stuff in here. She does like wineries. You can put her wine in here. And this product, they have a lot of different other like words on the totes. So I feel like it's worth checking out. Almost done with the recap. I'm gonna go and switch to the next item. So as I switch to the next item, don't forget to follow me on Amazon so you guys don't miss any of my finds. And then you'll get notifications for the live as well. So, okay. All right. And so this one, the lipstick, I always like to share the lipstick I'm wearing. So this one is from NYX and it's the Liquid Suede. And I love that it comes on like liquidy and then ends up matte. And it's a really pretty pink. As we get into spring, you want to do more pinks and nudes and that sort of thing. And then my itty bitty like lip liner. It is the same one. So it's from NYX. I already ordered my other one. It's coming. And this is Auburn. So what I do is I put the lip liner on first and then I add the pink Tea and Cookies from NYX. And there you go. I have my kind of nude pink color. And that is it. All right. So before I sign off, don't forget to follow me on Amazon so you'll see how I style all of these items. And I think that's it. And guys, next time I'll be having more spring items, probably wearing one of these. And I will see you guys around.